Well, it was the first game, and I'm glad we had a game up on our belt to get a little bit more inform on our basketball team and guys that we've talked about coming in and being an impact to our program, and we saw that in the first quarter. I think with a guy like Bobby Portis, I think he posted a double-double in the first half, and that was in probably 14, 15 minutes, something like that. So that's good to see. We had a presence. We can throw it in there, and I feel as time goes on, we'll be identifying that. We started a lineup that was pretty big of size, and they made a couple of shots, Missouri Southern, but I thought our guys, once they got the cobwebs out, started doing some good things. 22 assists on 32 field goals. That tells you our guys are really trying to share the basketball, and sometimes that's to a fault. But that's not taking anything away from Missouri Southern. I thought those guys played with, nothing to lose and everything to gain. They had a game up under their belt. The second half was probably more so my fault than anything else because I'm such a good guy. I let everybody play. So they can get a chance to go out, and they worked extremely hard in practice. So you want to see what they can go out and do. And so next game, it may not be as generous in terms of playing time. So you got to earn it. You got to earn it every day in practice. But I saw a lot of good things, a lot of bright spots. I feel we can be a good rebounding team. The only down on that was they got 15 offensive rebounds, and I thought we could have did a better job of that. And a lot of those were in the second half. But all in all, we got a game up under our belts, and now we can continue to move in the right direction. We got some guys that Antlon Bell. I think as time goes on, you're going to see him really be a guy that can knock 3 and 4 shots down in a row. But one thing about him, he's not lacking the confidence to shoot it. So, and that's what you want in a guy like him.
Pleased to see him take a couple of charges and do some other things.
Well, and that to me is more important than a guy shooting a basketball. He's doing all the other things. I think when you don't worry about all you want to do is score, I think you do other things to help the team win, then it's easy for you to go and knock shots or get shots in. So I was proud of him on that part.
Well, I think Atlantis was saying that's the first time that front line has been together, him and Bobby and Cody. And like Doe said, maybe even scrimmages, but was there some that inspired you to start those?
Just wanted to see. I just wanted to see what it looked like, and why not see off right from the back? At time, it gave us some good. I thought at time it gave us some guys that were really clicking on some cylinders, but then I think fatigue came in. One thing about guys that size, they're gonna get tired, and when you're playing up-tempo basketball, pressure defense, it takes one guy to be that weak link. And I thought therefore you saw Missouri Southern get some easy buckets when guys tired out.
Bobby said he was surprised to start. I mean, I know he's a McDonald's All-American, but he said he was surprised. Did you think anything about that? I don't want to start fresh, but too much pressure.
No, Bobby's been practicing well. It's a combination. He's been practicing well. He brings something to our team that we don't have. A guy's size has tremendous basketball IQ. He's got a magnet for the ball. I mean, he rebounds the ball high, and he knows how to get it out.
He also was able to step outside and knock down a couple jumps, knock down the three-point. Just what does his versatility mean?
That's the strength of our basketball team. Not only with Bobby, but for a guy that size, I think that's real special because a lot of guys are not going to come out there and guard him. Then you got a guy like Cody. He's a guy that can step out. Atlantis can step out. But that's not what we're going to be all about, just stepping out shooting jump shots. I think when you do that, you have the capacity to shoot the ball like that, now it's really going to give you an opportunity to get angles to the basket and penetrate and get to the free throw line. And so we've just got to make sure we go up there and knock them down.
The being down one guard going into the game, just how'd you feel the backcourt did?
I thought they could have played better. I really do. I thought we had some early on. I thought Ricky was making some passes in terms of trying to thread the needle, as opposed to just let's get some good movement and the shot will come to the right person and be on the attack. I thought they could have played a little bit better. Defensively, they did some good things, but we're gonna be able to score. So in my mind, our defense has got to really get better. And how do you get your defense better? Well, you get the guys, the right mix of guys out there. Mike Qualls, he's an energy guy. And so next game you probably see him maybe in the lineup. I don't know. We'll play with it and see how it works out.
I just think, Cody did every shot, did every free throw. But I just think
He's playing the right way. I think there are a couple of times he was reaching out on defense, but he's playing the game the right way. I think he's got to get some more defensive rebounds, but he's been playing the right way. I mean, he's doing all the little things. And sometimes when guys let the game come to them, I think that's when you see them really play well. And that's a sign of a guy that's a veteran guy.
How disappointing was to not have your full team tonight, going into this first exhibition?
Well, you always want to have all your guys on board. These guys have worked extremely hard all summer long, all fall long, and they've done some good things on and off the floor. And evidently Kai is one of those guys that has been playing at a high level. He's been having some good practices. So, but that's what team is all about. That's why we hogs. If one guy's not there, the next guy got to step up and come in. Kiko Hadar, again, he's a guy that he just gives you everything he got, man. And he was tonight. I thought he was a spark plug again. I thought he and Mike Qualls, they came off the bench and really gave us some valuable minutes.
I saw Kai was on the bench with him. Is he still practicing?
Yeah, he'll practice. Yeah.
I mean, I know it hadn't been lengthy, but you suspended him when he was a freshman for an exhibition game. You suspended him last year, I think, for the South Carolina game. Is it frustrating when a guy gets older, you have to keep doing this?
You got to learn. Wow, that's all they is. There are team rules that everyone's got to abide by, and you read my statement. It's accountability.
How do you think Bobby played overall?
Bobby did a lot of good things. I mean, you can just see he's a freshman. That's his first game as a college player in an exhibition game, and he didn't look hesitant. He looked like he knew what he was doing, and he brings a presence offensively and defensively as well. I think he's going to get better. That's nice when you can, make them shoot tough shots, and you're getting the rebound, your outlet. You're pushing the ball down the floor. And a couple of times, I think he pushed the ball down himself. He makes good decisions. He makes the game easy.